You Negroes are really violent.
Other squad.
I fear that the current state of affairs is millions of times worse, Miss Watson. I gave you a call to let you know that your kids, Darwin and Anais, were reported missing around lunchtime.
Are you serious? Why weren't you looking after them? You neglectful son of a bitch! Is your head so buried down Miss Simeon's ass to the point you lack concern of children? Not just individuals like you, but even the dishonest employees here are tiring me the fuck out!
Miss Watson, please settle down. I know this news is heartbreaking, but we had nothing to do with this, and we deeply apologize. The police...
I want to see my kids, not worry about what the cops are doing, because they're clearly not doing their jobs right!
We had called the police department when they first turned up missing. We searched inside the school, but we couldn't find them. So that's when we looked at the security camera footage and managed to find that they had run off to skip school. It was very uncharacteristic of both Darwin and Anais to go skipping school like delinquents. Darwin was a little naive and a bit ditzy, but he was a good kid. and wouldn't have even dreamt of doing something like that. And Anais was even less likely to run away. She was a straight-A student despite being only 4, which also troubled the police. Seeing as a defenseless 4-year-old girl went missing, as well as an older boy, the school had been thoroughly checked, so the police started to search the heavily wooded area outside of the school grounds. It took little time to discover what happened to Anais. They had found her decapitated head inside of a small box. Her spinal cord was slightly attached. The box was drenched in blood, and it seems like the person who murdered Anais attempted to gouge her eyes out inside of the small box. The police found a note that had written coordinates. They went deeper into the forest to where the coordinates went, only to find her body. The rest of it. She was missing her head. Her entrails were strung up by a tree. Her right leg was bent and dislocated. Left missing. And a head-shaped mark was seared into her open flesh on her stomach. Not even a mile away from where they found her corpse, they found Darwin, who was no better. His eyes were gouged out. His legs were completely bent and bloodied, and his body was starting to rot as he looked extremely pale, and maggots started to infest his body. The police are trying to find a suspect, but it isn't clear who was behind all of this.
Oh my God!
My deepest condolences, Mr. and Mrs. Watterson. We, all affected by this case, wish justice for the children.
Do you know if Gumball's alright? I know Darwin and Anais are gone. But what about the only child we have left?
I thought I got a phone call saying Gumball was sick by himself at home with a stomach bug.
What? But I thought Gumball took the bus to school this morning. I saw him get on.
There's no time to waste. I'll contact authorities yet again to report yet another missing child. Dipping sauce, get the fuck out of my house.